Can I explain to you something that happened just like 15 minutes ago or 20 minutes ago or something like that? So a couple weeks ago, I put up a Tumblr post explaining my situation in this one discussion class in college. It's a intro to world music discussion class, and there's this one girl in my class, and she's wearing this sweater. It was a Snacks Grace Helbig. Why can't you just put the audio of the video underneath the picture? Windows Movie Maker sucks! Oh my! Daily Grace sweater. And I saw her from across the room, and I wanted to tell her how much I loved her sweater, because I also watched Daily Grace, and I also watched It's Grace. I watched Daily Grace when she was Daily Grace. I watched blah 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 blah. YouTube.com/itsgrace. I've been watching her. I'm a fan of her. I even met Hannah Hart at the Hello Harto tour stop in Chicago. Windows Movie Maker still sucks! And I wanted to tell her how much I loved her sweater. I'm a pretty shy person, so it's like I wasn't really planning on just walking up to her and saying, "Hey, I like your sweater," because that's an odd thing to say. But I guess it's not really an odd thing to say, because guess what? I did it today at the freaking end of class. I'm like, "Hey, I like your sweater," and like the design on these sweaters is really weird. I don't know if this was intentional or not, but there are like these little tiny like feathers or like lines on her sweater, and like so I said I liked your sweater, and she's like, "Oh, do you like these lines, or like do you like the word?" I'm like, "Yeah." I just said yeah. I didn't even mention Grace at all. So now I think she thinks I like snacks and not Grace Helbig, and I don't know what to do now, because the class only meets once a week, and now I have to go in the class next week and say, "Oh, I meant that I watched Daily Grace / It's Grace. Did you watch Camp Dakota? CampDakota.com." I don't want to do that. I should have done it the first time. See, this is the problem with YouTube people. They're not normal people. You have to make sure that you say what the thing on the shirt says. If it doesn't, it's not the logo, or if it's not the YouTuber. Oh my god, I dug myself in a hole. This is so horrible. It's holeable. It's embarrassing. There's also a girl I'm working as a lightboard operator for an opera, and on the first day, she was wearing a Camp Dakota sweater, shirt, thing, apparel, and I didn't say anything, and she wasn't there yesterday, and I wanted to say it so badly because there's not enough people around here that openly share their love for YouTubers, and I always wear Tabasco's shirt. God dang it, where is it? Okay. See this? See this? This means I like watching YouTube people, so if you see me wearing this, please say something, because you will be my only friend here, because there's not many people that do that. Two people that I've seen wear Grace Helbig / Camp Dakota stuff, and it's wonderful because they're wonderful people. I just assume they're wonderful people. It's never gonna happen again. If I see one more person wearing YouTube apparel, I have a personal responsibility myself that I have to go walk up to them and say, "Oh, I like so-and-so YouTuber that your shirt or apparel is referring to." So I get it that one time, and then we exchange names and we become best friends forever. So, oh my gosh. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm so mad right now, but at the same time I think it's hilarious, because next week when the class meets again, I'm just gonna be like, "Yeah, remember that time where I said I liked your sweater at the end of class?" And then he said, did you like the word snacks?" I'm like, "Yeah." And by that, I meant that I watch Grace Helbig too. So, yeah, I think we should be friends and stuff, so I'm gonna go and lock myself in my room and wait a week, and it'll all be good in a week. I just almost fell, so. Oh my god, I'm such an idiot.